Good morning, student. Myself, Dr. Chandraprakash Gharu. I am Assistant Professor in Chemistry, Government College, Badme. Today we are going to start paper of MSc Chemistry final year, Group Theory and Inorganic Spectroscopy, or Group Theory and Application of Spectroscopy. Before going through any topic, I want to discuss with you syllabus of this paper. The first unit, several topics are there. First, we will start with this unit, and this unit include symmetry and group theory, symmetry elements and operation, symmetry classification of group, relation between order of finite group and its subgroups, conjugacy relation and classes, Snowfile symbols, representation of group by matrix, representation for the CN, CNV, CNH, DNH, etc. Group to be worked out, explicitity, types of matrix, matrix multiplication, transformation of matrices, character of the representation. Molecular symmetry and group theory, part B, the great orthogonality theorem and its importance, character table and its construction, use in spectroscopy, Mulliken symbols for irreducible representation area of character table, reduction formulas and its application, unit vector, transformation, direct product, orbital symmetries and overlap, hybridization in linear, trigonal, planar, tetrahedral, square planar and trigonal pyramidal molecules, symmetry and hybridization in buta, 1,3-diene and benzene. This is all about the first syllabus of first unit that we will going to start today. Second unit include vibrational spectroscopy, symmetry and shapes of AB2, AB3, AB4, AB5 and AB6, mode of bonding of ambident dented ligand, ethylene diamine and diketo complexes, application of resonance Raman spectroscopy particularly for the study of active sites of metalloproteins, electron spin resonance spectroscopy, that is another kind of spectroscopy like NMR, hyperfine coupling, spin polarization for atoms and transition metals ion, spin orbital coupling and significance of G tensor, application to transition metal complexes having one unpaired electron including biological system and two inorganic free radicals such as PH4, F2 and BH3. This unit also include inorganic spectroscopy, that is nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy of paramagnetic substances in solution, the contact and pseudo contact shift factors affecting nuclear relaxation, some application including biochemical system and overview of NMR of metal nuclide with emphasis on 195 platinum and 119 tin NMR, Mohs-Bohr 2 spectroscopy, basic principle spectral display application of techniques of the studies of bonding and structure of Fe2 plus ion, Fe3 plus ion, compounds including those of intermediate spin, SN2 plus, SN and SN4 plus, compounds, nature of metal ligand bond, coordination numbers, structure and detection of oxidation state in equivalent MB atoms. Third unit include it is application of spectroscopy, that is the organic spectroscopy will start from unit third, and it includes ultraviolet and visible spectroscopy, various electronic transition, 185 to 800 nanometer, that is UV visible range is there. Instrumentations, Beer-Lambert law, effect of solvent on electronic transition, ultraviolet band for carbonyl compounds, unsaturated carbonyl compounds, diene, conjugated polyene, Fisher-Woodward rule and conjugated diene and carbonyl compounds, ultraviolet spectra of organic and heterocyclic compound, steric effect in biphenyls. This unit also include another spectroscopy, that is infrared spectroscopy or IR spectroscopy. In this we will discuss general introduction, instrumentation and sample handling, characteristic vibrational frequencies of alkane, alkyne, aromatic compounds, alcohol, ether, phenol and diene and amine, detailed study of vibrational frequency of carbonyl compounds, that are ketones, aldehyde, ester, amides, acid, anhydride, lactones and lactams, and conjugated carbonyl compounds. Effect of hydrogen bonding and solvent effect on vibrational frequencies, overtone, combination bands and Fermi resonance, FTIR, IR of gaseous, solid and polymeric material, optical rotational dispersion and circular dichroism. Definition, deduction of absolute configuration, octet rule for ketone. This is all about unit 3rd. Unit 4, general. Unit 4 includes general introduction and definition of chemical shift, spin-spin interaction, shielding mechanism of measurement, chemical shift value and correlation for the proton. This is all about NMR spectroscopy, that is used for organic chemistry. Chemical shift values and correlation for protons bonded to carbon, aliphatic, olefinic, aldehydic and aromatic and other nuclei like alcohol, phenol, enols, carboxylic acid, amine, amides. Chemical exchange effect of the deuteration, complex spin-spin interaction between 2, 3, 4 and 5 nuclei, first order spectra, virtual coupling, stereochemistry, hindered rotation, car plus curve, variation of coupling constant with dihedral angle, simplification of 3 complex spectra, nuclear magnetic double resonance, contact shift reagent solvent effect, Fourier transformation techniques, nuclear Overhausser effect, resonance of NMR nuclei, that is fluorine and phosphorus and C13, NMR spectroscopy, general consideration, chemical shift, aliphatic, olefinic, alkaline, aromatic, heteroaromatic and carbonyl carbon, coupling constant, 2-dimensional NMR spectroscopy, that is Cauchy, Noisy, DAPT, INAPT, APT and inadequate techniques. Instrumentation of proton and C13 NMR spectroscopy and sample handling. Unit 5 of MSc final year syllabus, introduction of mass spectroscopy, that is it is all about the mass spectroscopy, ion production, that is EI, CI, FD and FAB. We will discuss in detail factors affecting fragmentation, fragmentative ions analysis, instrumentation and sample handling, mass spectral fragmentation of the organic compounds, common functional group, molecular ion peak, metastable peak, McLafferty rearrangement, nitrogen rule, high resolution mass spectroscopy, examples of mass spectral fragmentation of organic compounds with respect to their structure determination. This is all about all the 5 units. We will first start with unit first, that is it is your paper CH201 in Jena Vyas University. It is according to CBCS syllabus. Group theory and inorganic spectroscopy, MSc second year. It is new. It is yearly, year-wise new pattern of your syllabus. MSc second year 2020 and 21 compulsory paper first है it is chemical application of group theory F.A. Cotton. This is book for your reference. First topic that is we are going to discuss, it is symmetry. What is symmetry? This lecture will guide you through a more quantitative way of looking at symmetry, and it will make you aware of symmetry elements and symmetry operations. Symmetry and group theory concepts are most important for organic, inorganic and physical chemist. Also for it is very important for physics area. Why we are going to discuss concept of symmetry in chemistry? Linear combination of atomic orbitals on bonding in transition metal complexes and symmetry based spectroscopic transitions. The bonding involve linear combination of atomic orbitals, and in transition metal complexes we thoroughly discuss this topic with linear combination of atomic orbitals, where we will talk symmetry allowed linear combination of atomic orbitals. Therefore symmetry becomes very important topic for discussion for our point of view or for our discussion. We have to discuss symmetry in our chemistry syllabus, and we are going to discuss these all in detail. Secondly, when we will talk about the spectroscopy, we will discuss different spectroscopic techniques in this paper that include electronic spectroscopy, that is UV visible spectroscopy, IR spectroscopy or infrared spectroscopy, NMR spectroscopy, Moser-Bohr spectroscopy, electronic spin resonance spectroscopy, mass spectrometry. The spectroscopy, all kind of a spectroscopy that involve interaction of molecule with electromagnetic radiation, in which we will find electronic transition or transition between electronic energy level, or electronic transition between vibrational energy level, or transition between nuclear energy level. In these transition, some transitions are symmetry allowed or some transitions are symmetry forbidden, where we will talk about symmetry of different energy levels. So symmetry becomes very important in spectroscopy too. Symmetry adapted linear combination and symmetry allowed and forbidden transitions are important. Therefore we are going to discuss symmetry in chemistry, or symmetry become important in chemistry point of view. Symmetry, what is symmetry? Symmetry is defined as quality being made up of exactly similar parts facing each other around an axis. एक एक्सिस के अराउंड दो पार्ट एग्जैक्टली सिमिलर हो तो हम कहेंगे कि ये ऑब्जेक्ट जो है इट इज़ सिमेट्रिक, इट हैज़ सिमेट्री. तो सिमेट्री एक क्वालिटी है जो कि एक ऑब्जेक्ट के दो पार्ट को एक एक्सिस के अराउंड जो दो पार्ट है उसको एग्जैक्टली सिमिलर बनाती है. Synonyms are orderliness, regularity, uniformity, evenness, equilibrium and consistency. Computer mouse is somewhat symmetric. Human body is also symmetric. In symmetric object, two part of its are mirror images of each other. Two parts are mirror images of each other. The great Taj Mahal, one of the seven wonders, is very symmetric structure. Thus, we can understand symmetry easily by all discussion. Further, we will discuss symmetry in organic compounds or symmetric in molecules later on in next class. So I will wind up your class to today's class here only, and thank you very much.